Beautiful people, welcome back again to another video. If you are new in this channel, this is Queen Sharon Entertainment, a home of freedom fighters. If you haven't joined our family yet, join us by hitting the red button down below on the bell notification icon. So whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I love you all. So my people, I have a video here that I want you all to watch, and I myself will be watching with you in this particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the video after watching on the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again in my next.
Stop following them around because you don't know when men are going to come to them. Because we have already said it that every politician who doesn't speak up for the illegal detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shall be ready to face our wrath. And we mean it when we say it. Do you understand? So no one should ever dare us. If you try to do such, you are doing it at your own peril. Because men shall locate you and teach you a very big lesson that you will never forget in your life. We are resolute. We are gallant. We are brave. And we are the strongest. In the whole of Nigeria, there is no armed forces that can dare us. Nobody. We have all it takes to bring Nigeria down. We are just being patient, but it seems like they don't know that. The day we shall march, the sun shall not rise until we accomplish our mission. This is what you have to take note of, and make sure you don't go against any instruction that is being given to you. Because when we get you misbehaving, when we get you doing any rubbish, I don't think you shall live to tell the story. I believe that when we fight with one mind, if we tell you anything to do and you do it correctly as we said, believe me that Biafra is very near. But some of you are fools, some of you are so foolish that when you are being told to do a simple something, you will say no. But when those politicians who are the ones that kept you in this kind of terrible condition speak, you will obey them. You will be listening to them. These are the people that caused your pain. Are you abnormal? Are you really with your senses? But we have come to teach people, some people, a very big lesson. Because you know, in the school, the reason why some teachers used to beat the students is not because they hate them. The teachers used to beat some students in the school is not because those teachers hate those students. The reason why they are beating them is because they want them to take correction. Most of those teachers have already instructed them, trying to tell them that this is not right with a normal voice. But those students will never listen. Until when Cain comes, when you beat them, then their brain will be reset immediately and they will capture what you are talking about. That's what unknown gunmen are doing. We have preached peace. We have done all manner of things to make sure that our people will have the mindset to understand the struggle we are struggling for, what we are fighting for, that it is for better tomorrow. We have done all manner of things genuinely, quiet, in a way that every normal human being would have understand that we are fighting a real struggle and we mean well to the people. But since some of you people have refused, there is no way to correct you, there is no way to bring your mindset back, rather than giving you a very rough beating for you to have the mindset to know that these people are really doing well and they mean well to the people of Biafra in general and the world as well. I don't see any reason you will be told, like today you sit at home. Yes, we have received some information. There are some people that our men have already, seen patrolling. If you ask them tomorrow what they saw, they will tell you. Those people, if you know any of them, they will tell you what they encountered. Don't pray that your time will come. Simple sit at home. The sit at home is just a civil disobedience for the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which every reasonable Igbo man and Biafran at large would have known that it is legit and it is necessary and it is good for we to do it in support of the greatest leader being Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who have been fighting relentlessly for the people of Biafra. He have lost a lot of things. He have lost his job. He lost his parents. He lost almost everything he had in life for me and you. But today he is being held hostage by the enemies. The little thing we told you to do, we never ask you to come into the bush to come and carry gun with us. We never ask you to come and do some trainings which you cannot do. We have never told you to go and bomb police stations. We have never asked you to go to the government house and confront the enemies. We have never told you to go into the barracks to go and confront the soldiers who have been killing our people. We have never told you to go against the policemen who are on the road extorting money from our citizens. The citizens we are talking is the same you that is disobeying us. The citizen, those policemen are extorting money from is the same you that is disobeying us. We are fighting for you and you are not making any step to support our struggle. You are not making any step to make sure that this struggle continues. You are not making any step to give us a go-ahead order for we to accomplish our mission. When you are being given a little instruction, you will be complaining. But don't pray we catch you, because when we catch you, only God knows what we are going to do with you. Only God can tell what we are going to do to you. Those of you who have failed to listen, those of you who say that over their dead body Biafra shall never come, don't pray we catch you. Don't pray we see you anywhere around Biafra land. You can go to the north and talk all rubbish you like, just like Ijele have been doing. You can go to north, live there, talk all rubbish. But the day you will be seen in Biafra land, we shall teach you a very great lesson that shall never be forgotten in life. We are men. We are men. We are the gallant Biafrans. Nobody can ever dare with us and succeed. This is what people have to know. It's been a long time we have been keeping quiet over the maltreatments and inhuman treatments being meted to the people of Biafra. But this time around we are out. We can't endure it anymore. We can't take the pain anymore. And we need to fight like soldiers. We need to fight like soldiers to tell these enemies that we mean business and we can do more than them. They think that they are bad. They think they are the worst. But they don't know that they are nothing where we are. Because any day we shall rise up to confront them. Any day we shall rise up to start visiting their barracks. Any day we shall rise up to visit all the police stations in the Biafra land. Any day we shall rise up to fish them out on the roads where they are mounting checkpoints. They shall know that we are really men and we really mean business with them. All these ones you are seeing unknown gunmen doing are just, we are just telling them it's just a normal thing, small thing. This is the list of what we are going to do to them. Unknown gunmen is the most risky people you can ever joke with. The most dangerous armed Biafran group you can ever joke with. But what I want to let you all know is that unknown gunmen is not part of IPOB. We are separate people. We are separate. Do you understand? We are separate people. We don't belong to IPOB. IPOB don't belong to us. We are not part of ESN. ESN is not part of us. We are just some youths that's gathered and say no, that this injustice is too much. Our youth have been killed. A lot of our youth has been killed. Thousands of our youth has been killed, innocent people that did nothing to the Nigerian government, but they just decided to kill them for nothing, to make sure that they keep reducing the number of Biafrans. And we cannot take this thing again. This pain is too much. This is why we say that we are not going to be part of IPOB, because we understand that IPOB is a non-violence group. IPOB is a non-violence organization that is not doing anything with arms. And we said no, that if we keep on folding hands inside IPOB, that these people are going to kill all of us. That's why we come out and say no, that we must fight, that we must show the enemies that we have what it takes to confront them and win them in this battle. So nobody should ever tell you that unknown gunmen is IPOB, that IPOB is unknown gunmen. Anybody telling you all this type of thing, you should disregard all these misinformations, because we are never part of them. We are never the same. We have no leader. We are the one leading ourselves. Nobody controls us. We are the one controlling ourselves. That's why we are dangerous. Because when you go into a classroom that has no teacher, everybody is doing how he likes. Whatever thing you like, you can do. Nobody will do you anything. That's how unknown gunmen are. For all these politicians, unknown gunmen have no leader. There is nobody you are going to meet to beg them to tell unknown gunmen to stop doing what they are doing. Whom are you going to meet? Do we have leaders? We don't have anybody to control us. We are the one controlling ourselves, and you know very well that you cannot get even near where we are. If you try that, that shall be your end. Never you misbehave, because we are going to catch you and roast you alive. This pain is too much. Go to Imo State to see how they are killing our innocent people. All over the places across the Biafra land, our people are being killed. They will go into the streets, they are moving house to house, arresting some youths, taking them to the bushes and killing them. After they will label them unknown gunmen or label them ESN. This is what we have been facing. Many families have lost their beloved ones. Many families have lost some youths. Do you know that all these people they are killing, that most of them are the pillar of the families? And when they are being taken out of the family will collapse. Do you know that some of these people they are killing are the pillars of the family? Why should we be treated like a slave in our own land? This is not going to be taken anymore. We can't take this pain anymore, and we are going to do anything possible to make sure that we confront these enemies and chase them out of our land. The time is getting near. We are not going to retreat. We are not going to surrender. Power belongs to us and not to anybody else. This is what people have to understand. You shall never try us, because we are going to strike you dead. Every time we will be telling you what to do, you are seeing how our people are being killed. Sometimes I do used to ask myself, some of Biafrans, when you tell them to sit at home, when you tell them to do anything that is going to bring a positive result to the Biafrans, They will say no. They will say that over their dead body, they are not going to do that. Is it because you have never lost anyone in your family? Is it because they have never gone to your village and killed your parents? Is it because you are still working freely that Nigerian government have not sent their security agents to maltreat you and may even shoot you? Is it because all these things have not been done to you? That's why you are still talking rubbish. Have you forgotten that lots of people have lost their beloved ones? Have you forgotten that there is in a village where these people have killed no less than 500 people in one village in Imo State? And some other places in Biafra land, even in Ebonyi State as well. And Soludo also come up in Anambra and now trying to do the same. But we are assuring him that if he take this step, that he is going to regret it in the future. Let him go and ask other governors what they have encountered from us before taking any action. Because if he do that mistake, we are going to tell him that power belongs to the people and not the government. This pain is becoming too much and we cannot take it anymore. They will tell you, I do one thing about us is because, see, that we are not part of IPOB doesn't mean that we don't listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have heard Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in different live programs saying that there is no life without death. For Biafran to come, blood must flow. For those people telling you that they are killing these people, that they are killing us, that they are doing that, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu always say that they will kill us and we will kill them. And at last, Biafra will come. There is no life without death. Go and read histories. Go and read history of South Africa. Go and read history about the Martin Luther King. Blood must flow for Biafra to come. They will come to kill us and we will kill them as well. And at the end, Biafra will come. Or do you think that they will keep killing us and we will keep folding our hands? Do you think that if we keep folding our hands without confronting them, that they are going to leave us? Don't you know what Nigeria government is planning? That they plan to kill all of us during the 1967 to 1970 civil war. Don't you know that they plan to clear Biafrans on the face of this very earth? But they didn't succeed. And now they are doing the same thing. Do you want us to keep folding our hands? This is the question I'm asking some of you that doesn't support this agitation. Are you normal? Are you with your senses?
Thank you so much for watching that particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you guys again in my next one. Bye.